Welcome. This short video presentation of the Sterling Pick and Dispatch application will take you through how it is designed to assist your sales, customer service and dispatch staff in performing their jobs in an effective and efficient way. The application is divided into 5 different functional areas, all controlled by user security. Firstly, I'm going to log in as Sam. Sam is in the sales and customer service team, so it's this sales board that most interests me. It provides me with a quick view of the orders scheduled for delivery or the pickups required to be made both today and tomorrow. Today's on the left hand side and tomorrow on the right. You will also notice that the branch can be changed, and I can change the date for the right hand side to allow me to bypass weekends or public holidays. The layout of the columns on this screen can be tailored to suit your requirements and your display size. You will see here that by hovering on a column header, I can select sort options, but I can also choose which columns to show on the screen and which columns to not. Some of these columns on the screen relate to the in-transit and on-site times that can be fed back from the vehicle GPS units. But in this example, I don't require them, so I'm going to remove those times and resize my columns to show the more important information that I'm interested in. When taking an inquiry from a customer as to the status of their delivery, I can see a number of details about the order on the row, but if I need to see more details or to add a diary note, I can double click on the line to open it and see the delivery details available for editing to change things like delivery date or time, or I can hit the diary option to add diary notes to the transaction. Orders requiring credit approval will have the order number highlighted in red, like this one here. If I click on this order, you will see that there is a button at the top which highlights the approval required, and if authorised, I could process the credit approval from here. The Manage Deliveries button at the bottom of the screen can also be used to view the same orders, but you will see that it lists the days underneath each other, allowing for more details to be seen across the screen. On this screen, I can change the date range that I'm looking at, or even the branch being listed. I can even search for a particular customer or suburb, etc. If I'm looking for a particular order, I can click on the Add button and key in the order number that I need. So, in using the sales board and managed delivery screens, I can see all of the details of the orders going out today and tomorrow, and I can make changes to delivery dates and times, add diary notes for comments from customers, or even just look up the contact numbers to contact the customer. Now I'm going to log out and log in as the next user. Now I'm going to log in again, but this time as Pete. Pete looks after picking orders for delivery, so this time I will click on the Picking button to view the status of all orders going out today and tomorrow. The Picking view extends on the functionality of the Managed Deliveries view in that it displays the picking status of the orders and allows for picking of orders that are either part picked or waiting to be picked. Once again, I can double click on a line to open it for viewing details, changing dispatch details, or adding or viewing diary notes. But if from the grid of orders I click on the Waiting or Part Picked button, then I will be taken to the picking screen. The picking screen displays all the products from the order and allows the items to have their picked or back-ordered quantities updated. Timber tally products can have their tally updated to change the lengths, I'm supplying 5 at 1.5 instead of all of them at 2.4. I can even hold the line price of the tally In the case of late additions to the order, I can also click on the Add Product button to add another product that the customer is after. If I picked most of an order, but need to back order some lines, in the case here I've back ordered one product, I can complete the picking by selecting my name from the picking list and clicking Save. If I mark this as picking complete, I can create the back order all from this one screen. You'll see there I've marked my order as complete picking, but I've created a back order for the one product that's still to go out. Once again, I'm going to close out and log in as a different user. Finally, I'm going to log in as Mark. Mark looks after the assignment of deliveries to vehicles and drivers and the production of their run sheets, so it's the dispatch and run sheet options at the end here that are of most interest. In looking at the dispatch screen, I can see all the orders due to go out today and tomorrow, and can also see their picking and invoicing status. These orders that I'm looking at still require releasing to invoice and delivery docket, which I can do from here by clicking on the release button. But while that process is going on, let's take a look at the run sheets option, and I'll start allocating deliveries to my vehicles. When accessing the run sheets option, you'll see I have my usual delivery resources available. I've set it up so that the ute normally makes 5 runs per day and the tray truck 3 runs. I can add more runs, change allocated drivers, delete runs, print the run sheet, or submit the run sheet to the GPS units, all from the buttons at the bottom of the screen here. If it was late afternoon, I could change the date to tomorrow and start allocating my deliveries for tomorrow. Back to where we were. To allocate a delivery to a vehicle, it's just a case of dragging the order over into the run that I want the delivery to go on. If I need to drag more than one order, I can do so by just dragging it once again into the run. The order of drops for the run can either be set by the order in which you drag deliveries around within the run, or in my case, it's controlled by the delivery time of the order. Once I'm happy with a run, I can just highlight the run header and click the print run sheet. If any of the orders have not been invoiced yet, I'll get an error message like this one here. In this case, I'm producing the run sheets whilst waiting for the deliveries to be invoiced. If the deliveries are ready to be invoiced, you'll see here some of these. I have one that's completed picking. I could go and release it from here now, in which case it will be right to include on the run sheet. I hope this short video presentation has been of use in giving you an insight into the Pick and Dispatch application. If you need any more information, please contact your account representative with Sterling Computing. Thank you.